On May 5, 2026, on the shoreline of Lahaina, Maui, a Hawaiian monk seal named Lonnie was playing in the water. She was pushing a floating log back and forth. 20 years old, critically endangered, one of fewer than 1,600 left in the main Hawaiian Islands. That a man was watching her from the beach. He was tracking her. Then he picked up a rock, about the size of a coconut, and threw it at her head. Missed her nose by inches. Witnesses filmed it. You can see him walking down the shoreline with the rock in his hand. You can see Lonnie in the water. You can see the splash when the rock hit the surface right next to her. And you can hear what he said next. He said, "Find me. I'm rich." His name is Igor Mikhailovich Litvinchuk, 38 years old. From Covington, Washington. He flew to Hawaii, one of the most beautiful places on Earth, a place that has spent 50 years trying to save a species that exists nowhere else. And his contribution was to throw a rock at one of them. That a local Hawaiian man who saw what happened did not wait for the police. He tackled Litvinchuk right there on the beach, held him down until the cops came. A man with no money, no lawyers, no PR team, did more for that seal in 30 seconds than the state of Hawaii has done in years. Litvinchuk was charged with 2 federal misdemeanors, 1 count of violating the Endangered Species Act, 1 count of violating the Marine Mammal Protection Act. Up to $70,000 in fines. Up to a year in federal prison. He pleaded not guilty. His attorney says he threw the rock to protect the turtles. A monk seal does not hunt turtles. He was tracking her before he picked it up. But sure, protecting the turtles. Bridge, Andrew plus 5%, 0:19. That was May 2026. Here is the part that broke me. In October 2023, on the other side of the Hawaiian chain, a different tourist did something similar. Her name was Karina Otter. The island was Oahu. The seal didn't have a name. The contempt was the same. Story 2, Karina Otter. Andrew plus 5%, 0:31. Karina Otter walked up to a wild monk seal on Kainau Point and fed it dog food. While filming herself. While laughing. "Find me. I'm rich. I don't care." That was her defense to a federal wildlife officer. Her third strike. $1,000 fine. $1,000 for attacking a species with fewer than 1,600 left. Same quote. Same contempt. Different island. Different year. Same result. Transition, Andrew plus 5%. And here is where I am going to lose it.
Rant. Adam Target. 1:30. 2 tourists, 2 islands, 2 years. Same quote. Same contempt. Same legal system that hands them a fine they can write off and tells them to have a nice day. If you or I did this, if we walked up to a federally protected species and either threw a coconut-sized rock at its head or fed it dog food while filming ourselves, we'd be in handcuffs by Tuesday, on the news by Wednesday, out of a job by Friday. But when Igor from Washington does it, protecting the turtles, a team of lawyers, a federal court date. The worst part is, he might walk. A fine his lawyers negotiate down, a year of probation, and then he flies home. And when Karina from California does it, $1,000. $1,000 fine for attacking a species that took 50 years to bring back from the edge of extinction. $1,000, what a rich tourist burns on a long weekend in Maui. Same contempt, same quote, same outcome. There are 1,599 monk seals left. There were 1,599 monk seals left in 2023 when Karina did it. There were 1,599 monk seals left in May when Igor did it. The number doesn't change. The protection is not real.
Close. Andrew plus 5%, less than or equal to 4 lines. Last we checked, Litvinchuk is out on bail. Karina got her $1,000 fine and walked. The trials haven't happened. The seals are still swimming. The fines are still not stopping anyone. Unless somebody gets angry.
The angry otter is not a marine biologist, a NOAA special agent, or a monk seals therapist. Side effects of this video may include extreme rage, donating to endangered species conservation, and thinking, if anyone is currently on a Hawaiian beach, and is considering throwing a rock at a federally protected monk seal because they read about it on the internet and thought it would make a good TikTok, they don't deserve a lawyer. Or a therapist. They're already beyond help.